Control, squad 206 on the way, Belfast.
Roger, squad 206.
Fire Control, aerial 207 on scene.
Chinguacousy Command, Fire Control, pump 201's on the scene. Be advised there's a swimming pool at the back of this building, over.
Roger, we believe this to be an abandoned building. The front door looks like it's been accessed. It's unsecured right now, but it's pretty well fully involved.
Fire Control, Chinguacousy Command, car 208 in the scene. Fire Control, this is car 208. I'd like you to dispatch the air and light truck to the scene, over.
Air light already en route, over.
Acknowledged. Pump 204, this is car 208. I acknowledge your update, abandoned building. We're going to a defensive attack. Car 208 will assume control. If you could come to the command vehicle and we'll talk about this.
Roger, Control, defensive attack. Car 207 is car 208, the Chinguacousy Command now.
Car 208, aerial 207's on scene.
208, acknowledge. Pump 201, this is car 208. Your sign will be RIT and safety officer. You could do a 360 for me, over.
204 driver, hydrant.
Chinguacousy Command, pump 201, acknowledge the red and safety officer.
Incoming vehicles, if you could stage a little bit away from the scene, I'll give you your assignment shortly. All vehicles on the scene, there's the following assignments for the scene. Pump 204, aerial 204 will work as fire sector. Aerial 207 can work along with them. Aerial 207 driver will be accountability. Pump 201 will be RIT and safety officer. Over.
Fire Control, aerial 207, CPU, have extinguishment applied, Charlie side, over.
Command, acknowledge.
Agent applied 435.
RIT, this is command. Aerial 204 driver, this is car 208.
This is aerial 204 driver.
Roger, can you see if you can secure the exact address? Over.
Say again.
Chinguacousy Command, Control.
Chinguacousy Command, go ahead.
On scene time 10 minutes.
Acknowledged. We have an abandoned building here. We're currently conducting a defensive attack and applying water to the fire, over.
Chinguacousy Command, Control.
Chin Command, go ahead.
On scene time 20 minutes.
Acknowledge we're currently in a defensive attack here, and the trucks will be tied up for a little bit. We'll let you know when we can release one.
Chinguacousy Command, Fire Control.
Chin Command, go ahead.
Chief, the ambulance service wants to know if their crew is still required on scene.
Stand by. All officers on the scene, this is Chin Command. If you could come to the command vehicle. Over.
Pump 204, nozzle. You can shut your line down. Aerial 204, nozzle, shut your line down. Pump 204, attack 1, shut your line.
Aerial 204, TAC 1 confirms line shutdown.
Chinguacousy Command, this is Fire Sector 1, all lines have been shut down.
Acknowledge, we'll go defensive and look after the exposures, then over. All crews on the scene, this is Chinguacousy Command. We're in a defensive mode. We're going to tape a perimeter around this fire, over.
Fire Sector 1 acknowledges. Fire Sector 2, roger.
Chinguacousy Command Control.
Chinguacousy Command, go ahead.
On scene time 30 minutes.
Ching Command acknowledges. We're currently doing a controlled burn here as the crews can't reach the seated areas of the fire. We're on a defensive attack, over. Correction, just protecting exposures. Fire Sector, this is Ching Command.
Go ahead, Ching Command.
Fire Sector, this is Ching Command.
Go ahead, Ching Command.
Just give me an update there, over.
All lines are shut down except for the 38. We're just using it to protect some of the trees on the north side of the building. Other than that, it's 100% fully involved now.
Acknowledged. Will there be any advantage in setting up the aerials as precautionary?
Control wouldn't be a bad idea to have it set up. We can, when we decide we're going to put it out, we can use it.
Acknowledged. Aerial 204 CP, this is Command.
Aerial 204 CP, go.
Roger. You get your aerial driver just to set up his aerial case, over, as a precautionary.
Hey, roger, acknowledge.
Safety Officer, Airlight 201 driver. Go ahead.
Just to let you know, on this side, the hydro lines are just about involved. They might fall at any time.
Acknowledge.
Safety officer, the hydro lines are now on fire. They're going to fall.
All vehicles on the scene. Just be advised that the hydro wires are breached by the flames and they might come down, over. Safety Officer, acknowledge.
Fire Sector 1 acknowledges.
Aerial 207, acknowledged.
Chinguacousy Command, this is Fire Sector.
Ching Command, go ahead.
We have a lot of embers floating across Chinguacousy Road into the subdivision on the other side of Chinguacousy Road. I'm suggesting we may want to start knocking this down a bit.
Command acknowledges. Use your own discretion. Just be advised that, as you can see, that we got a little bit of hydro here.
Yeah, roger, those wires are live. Chinguacousy Command, this is Fire Sector 1. We're going to start setting the aerial up.
Command acknowledges. He's coming down right behind you to position that, over. Fire Sector, this is Command.
Go ahead, Command.
If you have to reach with the hose stream, the best way to keep this down is to maybe go up to the thermal column above the biggest burn area, over.
Yeah, roger, we're going to shut all these lines down again and just use the aerial only.
Acknowledged.
Chinguacousy Command is Safety Officer.
Ching Command, go ahead.
The north side of the garage is ready to collapse. I've got it barriered off. Just make sure nobody gets in that area, over.